Hi, welcome to Teen Wisdom Tuesday. I am so grateful that you are here with me today. I want to talk a little bit about why it is so hard to stop judging your teen. I have talked to so many moms this week who say, I really want to be a listening ear, not judge my teens, and just be open and listen to them so that they will talk to me and we can problem solve together. And we all want that, don't we? We want to be the person that our teens will turn to when they need support and advice. But I always ask, what's stopping you from being that? And so many parents are saying it's just so hard to be open and listen to them without judging them. I had a mom a little while ago say, Deanne, how can I get my teenage son to cut his hair? And my answer was, you gotta let it go. It's his hair. It's his thing. So here's why it is so hard to be open and non-judgmental with our teens. It's because there's a part of us that's trying to protect them from other people's judgments. And we do this within ourselves. We have in our own minds this inner critic that tells us, oh, you should do this. You should be more like this. And that inner critic can be helpful because honestly, that's what keeps us from like burping and farting all over everyone, is we care what other people think about us. But sometimes we care more than is actually necessary. And it actually limits what we're willing to step out and do because our inner critic, that censor, is so strong. So sometimes we need to tell that inner critic to take a hike. And what happens with our kids is that we become that inner critic for them. We sometimes say, you should cut your hair because people will perceive you like this, this, and this. And sometimes we need to just let our kids handle that on their own and have their own experience of that because we're allowing our inner critic to step into guiding our kids, and they have their own inner critic that's reading back things to them, and they don't need ours too. So parenting our teens is deep spiritual work because we need to really dig deep and tune out that inner critic and really tune in to our own spirit, our own wisdom. So in those moments when you can see yourself having a really hard time not judging your teens' decisions or not applying your opinion to what they're doing, that means you need to do some healing in yourself because there was a time or a place in your life where you were judged, where you felt horribly because you didn't measure up to someone else's standards. And all of that is what's making it hard for you to really be the open-hearted, non-judging parent that you want to be. So this is the powerful, deep spiritual work that I am doing with my clients. It's really helping you to step into your own healing so that you really can stand in that open-hearted place with your teens and you are released from all of those judgments that you have of your own self in your mind and that then come out of your mouth and onto your teen. So if this resonates with you, if you're like, oh, I see it now, I get it, post in the comments. I would love to hear from you if this is really resonating with you. Because at the core of our parenting is our own ability to love ourselves and accept ourselves just as we are. And I know sometimes that makes us feel like, well, if I accept myself completely as I am, I'm not going to grow and I'm not going to learn. And I know that I've struggled with that in my own life, and it's just not true. If we can really deeply love and accept ourselves, we can see the powerful contribution we can make in the world, and that will help us learn and grow and be more than what we ever thought we could. So this, in a way, if we can step away from that judgment, amazing things open up for us. Just imagine this beautiful door opening into this amazing room that you didn't even know was there. And that is the power of transformation that we can have when we are parenting. So I know people have warned you about these teenage years and how hard it's going to be. And that is really a big lie. Our teens are put in our path to help us really turn inward and look at our hearts and step into being with ourselves in a new way and being with our teens in a new way. So if this is resonating with you, post in the comments, say yes, or tell me, I want to hear more about this, and I will connect with you further because there's so much more to share. So what I really want you to take away from this video today is all of those places where you are in conflict with your teen or you are struggling to show up as the kind of parent you want to be, that's where the healing begins. That's the opportunity. That is the incredible opportunity that your teenage children are bringing into your life. And I know it doesn't feel comfortable, but that is exactly the place where you can lean in. But leaning in can be difficult, so you need some support. And that's exactly the support I provide my clients, is leaning into those places so there can be more love, more connection, more growth for you and your teen. Okay, I hope you can really receive that with your heart. Watch the video one more time. You'll hear it again. You'll hear it in a new way. And just allow that message to seep in a little bit and open your heart to that today. Okay, have a wonderful day. Until next time, be well.